and welcome to your final concluding lesson. Well done. Today's lesson will be about understanding age-old Japanese concepts of living an abundant and fulfilling life. Let's look at the learning objectives for today's lesson. 1. Applying Wabi-sabi and Ichi-go Ichi-e in your lives today. 2. Aging gracefully, disabling the stresses and challenges of aging and losing one's youthful advantages. And finally, we'll do a recap of the program and your next steps. So firstly, applying Wabi-sabi and Ichi-go Ichi-e in your lives today. What's Wabi-sabi? Peace with the imperfect and aging things. We all have our own definition of beauty. In our fast-paced, materialistic world, we are often so focused on achieving perfection that we forget to appreciate the simple things in life. We strive for perfect bodies, perfect jobs, perfect relationships, and perfect homes. But in our pursuit of perfection, we forget to appreciate the beauty of imperfection. For some, it's all about symmetry and perfect proportions. For others, it's about being unique and different. And then there are those who believe that beauty is something that is transient and impermanent. This latter group of people would likely find beauty in the Japanese philosophy of Wabi-sabi. When we think of beauty, we often think of perfection. But what if imperfection is actually what makes something beautiful? This is the philosophy behind Wabi-sabi, a Japanese thought that values the imperfect, the transient, and the humble. Wabi-sabi is all about accepting the imperfections in life. It's about finding beauty in things that are flawed, asymmetrical, and imperfect. When it comes to finding beauty in life, the Japanese philosophy of Wabi-sabi is also about embracing every imperfection in it. It's about seeing the beauty in things that are old, worn down, or even broken. This philosophy can be applied to everything, from the way we view our physical appearance to the way we interact with others. It's a way of seeing the world that is based on acceptance, gratitude, and finding in things which are tended to be seen by others as imperfect. Here are a few ways you can apply this in your life from today. Reframing your idea of beauty. One of the best ways to start incorporating Wabi-sabi in your life is to start paying attention to the little things which you would have previously considered as spoiling perfection and learn to see beauty in them. That green algae over the lake may disgust you, but they all have a function and a purpose. Or the leaf being slowly munched by a caterpillar. You can learn to see beauty even in that. Embracing impermanence and aging. One of the most beautiful aspects of Wabi-sabi is the way it embraces what you might have learned to fear, aging and impermanence. In a world that is constantly changing, nothing stays the same for long. But instead of seeing this as a bad thing, Wabi-sabi teaches us to appreciate the changes that happen in our physical body, and that as things and people age, a new charm replaces the older version of us. For example, there is a certain richness to the green patina that develops over ancient metals which are hundreds of years old. Their value has increased with their age. Live by Wabi-sabi ethos. This philosophy can be applied to many different areas of your life. For example, in our relationships, we can learn to accept the imperfections of our loved ones and find beauty in them anyway. In our work, we can learn to accept the imperfections of our visions and projects and find beauty in what we have still created. And in our own lives, we can learn to accept our own imperfections and find beauty in ourselves through our many faults, though our faults still remain. Next time you're feeling down about something that's not perfect, remember the philosophy of Wabi-sabi and try to find the beauty in it anyway. You may be surprised at how much more beautiful life can be when you start to embrace imperfection. Let's go on to Ichi-go Ichi-e, which is live immediately. The Japanese philosophy of Ichi-go Ichi-e is all about living in the moment and cherishing every single moment that we have. It's about being present and fully appreciating the people and the things around us. Ichi-go Ichi-e is also a reminder that life is fleeting. We should make the most of every moment and not take anything for granted. Here's how you can start living Ichi-go Ichi-e from today. 1. Be present in the moment. This is the most important part of Ichi-go Ichi-e. We should live in the present and not dwell on the past or unduly invest our time worrying about the future. We can also use this philosophy to appreciate the present moment even if it's not perfect. We can be grateful for what we have even if it's not everything we want and desire. Life is always changing and nothing will ever be perfect, but we can still find beauty and happiness in the present moment. The next time you eat a meal, really savor the flavors. The next time you go for a walk, really breathe in the fresh air. Pause, look around. The next time you watch a sunset, really feel the beauty of the moment. Don't rush through them. 2. Cherish every moment with gratitude. In a world where we are constantly bombarded with distractions and advertisements to buy more, accumulate more, it can be hard to live in the moment. We are always thinking about the past or the future, and we miss out on the beauty of the present. The next time you find yourself caught up in your thoughts, take a moment to appreciate your surroundings. Notice the colors, the sounds, the smells. Really see the people around you. Listen to their stories. Connect with them on a deeper level. This is because we will never have the same opportunity to experience that moment again, whether it's the beautiful sunset, a delicious meal, or simply spending time with loved ones. Cherish each and every moment. We should be grateful for the ability to experience these moments. 3. Let go of the past. Regret can ruin your present and tarnish your ability to enjoy your future. If we dwell on past mistakes or missed opportunities, we'll never be able to fully enjoy the present. This philosophy can also help us let go of regrets. We all have moments in life that we wish we could go back to, but we can't change the past. Instead, we can focus on the present and make the most of every moment. 4. Be kind to others. Ichi-go Ichi-e reminds us to appreciate the people in our lives because we never know when they may be gone. We get so caught up in our own lives that we forget to cherish the people who matter the most to us. So take the time to tell your loved ones how much you care about them. Tell them often. Show them with your actions as well as your words, and let compassion and generosity be your legacy in their memories of you. Now let's talk about aging gracefully and disabling the stresses and challenges of aging and losing our youthful advantages. The stresses and challenges of aging can be difficult to cope with during midlife, especially if you're used to being young and full of strength and energy. For women, it can relate to the feeling of reduced desirability and admiration for your youthful beauty and all the benefits which may have come from that. For men, it may be related to the suddenly being seen as being less masculine with the passage of years and a deep uncertainty about their future role and identity, which with changes in their career or relationships. Here are 6 principles for you to follow to help you age with grace and gratitude. 1. Accept that aging is a natural process and don't fight it. The first step to aging gracefully is to accept that it's a natural process that happens to everyone. It's not something to be ashamed of or that you try to hide. Embrace the changes that come with age and know that they are a normal and healthy part of life. 2. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to compare yourself to others, especially when it comes to physical appearance. But it's important to remember that everyone ages differently. Some people will show signs of aging sooner than others, and that's okay. Focus on taking care of yourself and your own health, and don't worry about how you compare with others. 3. Take care of your health. One of the best things you can do for yourself as you age is to take good care of your own health. Eat a healthy diet, exercise regularly, and see a doctor for regular checkups. These things will help you stay physically and mentally healthy as you age. 4. Make and keep social connections. Staying connected with others is important at any age, but it can be especially beneficial as you get older. Spending time with friends and family can help reduce stress, and it can also help you stay mentally sharp. If you don't have close friends or family, there are plenty of other ways to connect with others, such as through volunteering, taking classes, or even joining social clubs. 5. Stay active and engaged. Staying active and engaged in life is another important way to age gracefully. Find things you enjoy doing and make sure to keep doing them as you get older. This can help you to stay physically and mentally healthy, and it can also help you to stave off boredom and loneliness. 6. Be grateful for the opportunity to even age. Finally, you're nearly there. Here is a recap of your journey over the past 30 days, and here are your next steps. You have made it to the end of the 30-day intensive program, so well done and congratulations. You worked hard, you've achieved a lot. This masterclass program has been designed to help you take your quality of life and give you clarity on your identity, purpose, legacy, and key priorities. Remember the final 3 obscenely bare life plans you have worked on during the past 30 days, which you can apply for the next 5 years. You have lifetime access to this program and all its future updates. So please repeat the program or the components of it as you wish anytime, and minimum of every 5 years. Remember to refresh your 5 obscenely bare legacy plans, your 5 obscenely bare purposes, and 5 obscenely bare priority statements. You should now have a good understanding of the personal vision you wish to work on, the skills you need to build upon and invest in to turn your dream into a reality, and the kind of person you wish to be and be remembered as. I hope you enjoyed this program as much as I did, and that you have found the skills and knowledge that you've acquired useful and transformational for your future endeavors. Now is the time to put all of them into practice. Keep your new hope and vision as the inspiration and driver for your priorities and actions for the next 5 years. Don't get distracted from your crafted life purposes. Keep learning and growing. The world of work is constantly changing, so you need to keep up with the latest trends and developments. Congratulations again on completing the masterclass program. I know you will go on to achieve great things. If you wish to have more support in achieving your newly crafted life plans, you have the option to book individual sessions directly with me. You can feel free to email me at jerry@logicalretreat.com. Thank you for coming with me on this journey for the past 30 days, and I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your time, your attention, for your trust in participating in this unique program, and I really hope to hear about your life changed radically for the better as a result, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care, my friend. I wish you the very best in life. Bye.